MLB The Show's coverage of Thursday night baseball brings us to Angel Stadium of Anaheim. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's Angels baseball, and it starts right now.
Shin-Soo Choo.
Shin-Soo Choo is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of those scary streaks, because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into find yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Chris Taylor. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. And a high strike there, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2 to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rizzo is there for it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Adrian Beltre. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading out for the Halos, right fielder, Eric Young Jr.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
Oh, it's remarkable watching them right now. Everything's clicking. To win 8 games in a row, you have to have timely hitting, great pitching, all the cliches you want to throw in there. Well, in this streak, they're doing it.
This is pulled into right, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Minnesota Twins. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
Leading off with the
Here's Eric Young Jr. now.
Right fielder, Eric Young Jr.
And we are underway from the Twin Cities as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw three in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Drilled down the line. Backhanded. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Here's a high pop-up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Chapman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Clearly they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive some.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
Chopped weakly to the left. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. A shot down the first baseline. And Mauer will step on the bag at first, and that ends. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Jeremy Hazelbaker.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here. Well, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Digging in the switch hitter, Ehire Adrianza. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Kipnis will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
Digging in, Alex Bregman. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. He's running towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Runner at second here with 1 man out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Batting fourth.
Now in the box, Max Kepler. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. And he takes ball one. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. One out and a runner on second base. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Kiermaier. He makes the running play. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Joe Mauer. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Lifted the other way to left center. Kipnis giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. In now, Anthony Shuey. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Anthony
into the windup and the pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hazelbaker ranging back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So digging in now, Matt Duffy. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting seventh.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jason Kipnis. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second, and he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. So striding in, Addison Russell, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping up now, Logan Morrison. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Logan Morrison.
First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, Logan Forsythe. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. First pitch on its way. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Russell's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Zach Grant.
Zach Grant.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now a ball lined towards center field. Russell with a great stop. Not in time. Nearly a remarkable play, but scored a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Pitch outside. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. At the plate, Victor Camarada, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Camarada.
And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Now here's the pitch. That misses. 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eric Young Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set, and the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now another 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bregman is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kevin Kiermaier.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Ready for another chance. Matt Chapman. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Slow little grounder left side. Bregman has it. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Striding in once again, Jeremy Hazelbaker. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jeremy Hazelbaker.
And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
This one skied out toward right. Young is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in, Ehire Adrianza flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Here's the 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Duffy charging in on it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Alex Bregman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Into the box now, Max Kepler. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Right fielder,
Here's the first pitch to him. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Rizzo.
Hit down the line at first, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Shuey. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Standing in, Matt Duffy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Duffy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground up the middle. Adrianza comes up with it. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Striding in, Jason Kipnis. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Comes in with a changeup, and it's 2-0.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Grant is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. So here's Joe Mauer. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Number 7.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-0 now to Mauer. Swing and a looper to left. There to take it in is Kipnis, and there's one away. So coming to the plate, Logan Morrison. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Kiermaier. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Logan Forsythe. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Skied into straightaway right. Young has a read on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Settling in now, Zach Grant. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier giving chase. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Now at the plate, Addison Russell. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Addison.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Kepler's there for it. One away. So stepping in, Victor Camarada. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Jr.
First pitch on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. Late that time for a strike. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. This one's flared out toward left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Jason Castro.
This ball will be chopped foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Ready once again, Jeremy Hazelbaker. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Here he comes on 2-0. Softly on a line to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. So striding forward now, Ehire Adrianza. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Kipnis has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman,
and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Young going back on it. Gone! Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. Young is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Hopped up, calling for it. Bregman makes the play, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Matt Chapman. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out. One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
So he sets him down swinging. Matt Chapman is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Swings through it for strike number 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Striding in once again, Joe Mauer. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Mauer.
And that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Softly hit toward the hole. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Logan Morrison comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Ready for another chance. Logan Forsythe. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
You know, Matt, sometimes guys throw too many strikes. Listen to this. 70% of the time in the game, he's throwing first pitch strike to the hitters, and yet he's still struggling. Maybe he's got to move it off the plate, relocate, or maybe reach back for a little extra, but man, they're all over him right now.
Ground ball left side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Zach Grant. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Kipnis is right there to handle it, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in and looking for more, Jason Castro. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kiermaier going back to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And to score, the runner from second. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's 7-0. Digging in once again, Jeremy Hazelbaker. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Twins on top in this one as we take a look now at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Anthony
into the windup and the pitch. Anthony Shuey is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Anthony Shuey is retired to kick off the inning. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason
Kipnis.
1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Hazelbaker's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the traditional.
Ready once again, Ehire Adrianza. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Chapman is over, and he puts it away for the first out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Max Kepler. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to left. And Kipnis will put this one away, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Addison Russell. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Russell.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit back up the middle. Adrianza ranging up the middle, and a spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Victor Camarada. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit out toward second. Forsythe is there. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The right fielder,
here's Eric Young Jr. now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does not. It's thrown away. At the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. He got under one and popped out.
Kevin Kiermaier.
First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Grant is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. So here's Joe Mauer. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
First baseman, Joe Mauer.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding in, Logan Morrison. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Coming to the plate now, Logan Forsythe. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded back up the middle. Gloved by Russell. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Up next,
settling in now, Zach Grant.
Zach Grant.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Matt Chapman. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Matt Chapman.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Drilled right back up the middle. Adrianza up the middle. Throw on to first is in time, and the Angels are now down to their final out. Into the box now, Anthony Shuey. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Grant looks up. Gone! Standing in, Matt Duffy. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Duffy.
Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guy...